studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now today's fearless players, wearing the bouncing blue from St. Cecilia School, Rachel Poodle Kozałka. In the reverberating red from Stanwood Elementary School, Eddie Scooter. Come on. And in the pulsing purple from Wilson Middle School, Christina, the Blade Runner, Bermudez. Hello, everyone. I am Mike O'Malley. Welcome to Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Our players today, once again, battling their way through 4 outrageous events. And after that, they'll get a chance at tackling our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner. And he or she gets to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't try this at home. Now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. How else could you hit a target 11 feet high? Only with some help from an elastic cord. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Mo!
Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a crossbow and jump off the aerial bridge. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Now, our guys are taking their places, Mike.
All right, Mo. Hey, Mo, is it all right if I start calling you Quirky?
Why not Mikey Poos?
Okay. Mikey Poos and Quirky. No, I don't think that's going to work. All right, so our players are up on the aerial bridge. Looks like they're ready.
On your mark, get set.
And there they are off. Oh! Now remember, you must hit the ground before getting back up there. And Eddie had some trouble with that. And look at Christina, our purple player, in the lead right now. And both our blue player, Poodle and Scooter, having some trouble. Poodle and Scooter getting really hung up right there. As Christina Bermudez making a little Bermuda triangle up there on that. She needs one more. Or a tri-arrow, I should say. One more to get the 3, and it looks like she got it. She's got 3 arrows in 27. We are having some serious trouble, and Christina is running away with this game. 4 arrows, 20 seconds left. Oh, again. Oh, and look, Scooter is shooting down the precision. Very important on this point. 10 seconds left. It is going to be really, really tough for them to get back now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there, Scooter got 1 on that point. Oh, folks, we have the Blade Runner Bermudez. Take a look at her right there, and look at Rachel. She had a good time just hanging there in the air. Let's go get the results. Mo.
In first place is Christina in purple with 6 bullseyes. In second place, Eddie in red with 1 bullseye. In third place, Rachel in blue with no bullseyes.
Okay, let's take a look at the replay as the Blade Runner going on a little run there. Perfect form as she hit that arrow right in the bullseye. 6 for Christina, our purple passionate player here today. What was the view like up there?
It was wild. It was great. Like a bird.
All right, a bird's eye view, and it looks like she's in first after this one. Let's talk to Mo on the leaderboard. Mo.
In first place right now with 300 points, Christina in purple. Second place in our events, 200 points goes to Eddie in red. Third place, Rachel in blue with 100 points.
Well, chirp, chirp, said the little bird, but the Guts player said it's time to spill your guts, and now it's time for Rachel to spill her guts, so Rachel, spill your guts. Rachel Poodle Kozałka is 11 years old. Rachel's a tennis ace, which is what she does when she's not dancing. Poodle admits that when she grooves on the dance floor, it's in a pair of big wooden Dutch shoes. And that's the Poodle. Well, I hope our Dutch wooden shoe lady has had her tulip bulbs for breakfast, because our next event takes place here in our gym, and it's called Basic Training, and our obstacles change every day, so let's take a look at what we got going today. We got the cargo net, then the rings, then down the slide for life. They're going to hit that pad and into the tire crawl. Hey, Pika Guts Boo, coming out of there, and they're going to come up the wall, hello, and then onto the pool, down the tube slide, saying hello to Dave Kinney. Hi, Dave. He may have some catfish in that pool, so watch it. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to splashdown. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. So, on your mark, get set.
All right, and Rachel is off. The poodle dogging her way up there. Oh, having some trouble with the cargo net. Often our most difficult obstacle, and she is in the rings and things. Oh, having trouble, but she's got the arm strength to keep her up there. Very difficult, probably our most difficult obstacle here on Guts, folks. She's trying to get her foot through that, and then she's got it right here. This takes ultimate precision, and oh, she slips and falls onto the pad, but she's okay. She's back up the cargo net, and keep going. She's gonna have to try it again. And she's back up the cargo net. She's having some trouble in that nylon loop, and she's making it up there right now. Today's event in our basic training with the rings, it's known to take much longer than our other events when they're just jumping from the free fall bag. You see her now taking her time. Nice and easy does it. It's often our first player, our blue player, who has to set the pace in this game. She, the first one to tackle this. Rings, okay, and now she's on to the slide for life. Here's the slide. Nice form on that one. And then she's gonna dance her way through the tire crawl. She's gonna try to burn some rubber as she gets her way through that. And like a caterpillar, like an inchworm, inching her way through. She is now up the wall climb. Coming in. All right, and down the slide. She is definitely working her way on that one, folks, as she makes it into the pool. All right, so Rachel, the poodle, getting her fur wet. Let's talk to Mo.
Rachel in blue finishes in 1 minute 41.1 seconds.
1 minute 41 seconds. Looks like Eddie is ready.
On your mark, get set.
All right, this is steady Eddie. Oh, he's taking that cargo net 2 loops at a time. Now Scooter is flying, folks. He's like a monkey on this thing. Yeah, like Tarzan, swinging through the jungle. Oh, folks, he's making great time. He chose not to use his legs at all on that one, and just use his arms as he makes it through the tire crawl. Yeah, I think those tires were on a monster truck at one point. Yeah, all right, and look at this time, folks. This is unbelievable. It looks like about 33 seconds. We will have to go to the official time. Let's get it from Mo.
Eddie in red finishes in 32.5 seconds.
Masterful work. Christina's ready.
On your mark, get set.
And Christina is off, up the cargo net. Also not having trouble at all. Very firm footing on that one. The Blade Runner is going to have to make up some good time, and she takes it. Oh, she catches herself. Magnificent work on that one, folks. She's pulling her leg through there. She is awesome work on that one. Oh, yeah. She is okay as she continues her climb through the rings. She's got her other arm up here. Our players here on Guts go through tremendous, vigorous tryouts before they get a spot on this show. And the strength that you are seeing right now from the Blade Runner, indicative of what it takes to make it through our basic training obstacle course. As you see the Blade Runner, now she's flying on that blade, the slide for life. And she's into the tire crawl, and looks like she is already gonna make it through second place point. She's making good time, 53 seconds at this point as Christina is pulling her way through the tires. Now she is rolling out of that. A nice stunt roll as she climbs up the wall climb. Very tired after that tremendous effort. She's at now 1 minute 6. It looks like she's going to come into second place points with this one after catching herself, making up tremendous time, so she did not have to start again. There you look at Christina as she's stepping out of the pool. Looks like Mo's ready. Mo.
Christina in purple finishes in 1 minute and 9 seconds, 0.4. That puts Eddie in red in first place, Christina in purple in second place, Rachel in blue in third place.
All right. So let's take a look at the replay right here. Take a look at Eddie. This was where the game was won. Not afraid to leap right into those rings and arm after arm pull himself along. Tremendous strength on Eddie on that one. Beautiful work as he made it through our basic training obstacle course. We have the man right here, the Superman, I should call him. Talk to me about your strategy on those rings.
Well, I've been playing on the playground at my old school, and we just did a lot of rings and stuff when we used to play for recess.
All right, and it came in handy. His strength coming in handy on this last event. Let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard. Mo.
We have a tie in first place right now, Mike. With 500 points, Christina in purple and Eddie in red. In third place, Rachel in blue with 200 points.
So Eddie making a big comeback. You see a big smile on his face. And Eddie's going to come back and spill his guts right after that. We're coming up with more guts. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? All right, the Extreme Arena ready for our next event. But first, Eddie, spill your guts, my man. Spill them. Eddie Scooter Dykeman is a 12-year-old expert equestrian. When he's out riding horses, Scooter is skeet shooting. And that's Scooter. All right. And right here, folks, in this Guts pool, the calm before the storm. In a moment, water will be shooting out into this pool, and rapids will be created that our players... Oh, there it is! Water in our pool, invisible boats, our next event. Let's talk to Mo for the rules. Mo.
Whoa, boy! Our players will paddle themselves across the pool. They must touch the edge of the pool with their paddle to end the race. Best time wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, and Rachel is ready. Rachel, the poodle, look at her. She's not getting her arms, she's not getting her legs involved at all. She's just using her arms. I don't know if this is going to be the winning strategy. Good arm strength from the poodle. And across 12.4 seconds. She had a smile on her face at the end of that one. I think she had some definite good times on that one. All right, let's go to Mo. Mo.
Rachel clocks in at 12.4 seconds.
12.4, the time to beat, as you see Eddie Scooter Dykeman getting ready for our next event. Even monkeying around during recess. I don't know if he's at a paddle, though, and I don't know if he's at a harness. We'll see how he does in this next event. And they're getting the harness on to him. He is squinting. Can he see? Can the man see? Yeah, I think he can see.
On your mark, get set.
He can close his eyes to do this event because look at the man flying through this one. He's like Aquaman with sonar radar. Oh, boy! 7.7. Let's get the official time from Momo.
Eddie in red finishes in 7.7 seconds.
7.7. That's right. Take a look at Mo. She takes a walk away, and now it looks like Christina is ready.
Not quite, Mike.
No, she's not ready. Oh, I'm sorry. The Blade Runner, ready for our next event. She is tied with Eddie at this juncture in our game. 500 points, so we'll see if she can hold on to first place.
On your mark, get set.
The Blade Runner needs to run across some water on this one. Oh, she's having a lot of trouble right here in the middle of the pool. She's going to have to get her paddle in there. They can go 10 seconds before the spotters can help them out of a tough spot, and the rapids definitely giving her trouble as she's at 18, 19 seconds right now. Beginning to go backwards. It looks like she's going to lose first place on this one. But she must make it across the pool. You see our spotter, Greg, in there helping her now across. She finishes 29.5 seconds. Let's get the official time from Mo. Mo. Talk to me, Mo.
Christina in purple finishes in 31.5 seconds. That includes a 2-second penalty for spotter assistance. So let me go through the placings, Mike. In first place, Eddie in red. In second place, Rachel in blue. In third place, Christina in purple.
Eddie flying away. Eddie and the cruisers. Look at this man cruising along with his legs, perfect form. His arms, perfect form. The man made it across the water. Our star for 2 events in a row. You got a lot of people watching at home. Anyone you want to say hello to?
Nah, I ain't got no one at home right now. So. They're all gone.
Silly question. No one at home right now, but that's okay. We'll put it on tape. Let's go to Mo and check out the leaderboard.
Eddie in red may have nobody, but he's got 800 points in first place. In second place, Christina in purple with 600 points. In third place, Rachel in blue with 400 points.
Well, I have a feeling if he keeps this up, he's going to be the most popular guy in his town, JP. Now it's time for Christina to spill her guts. Spill your guts. Christina the Blade Runner Bermudez is a 12-year-old precision hoopster. When she's not outscoring the competition, she likes to cut up the dance floor. And that is the Blade Runner. And the Blade Runner, she's not gonna have time to do the lambada right now. No dancing necessary in this next event. Because what do you get when you have an 11-foot net and the perfect set? Well, here on Guts, you get a chance to spike it. Ow. Mo?
Ouch, Mike. Players will have to spike balls onto our targets. They'll get 5 serves each, and the player who spikes the most targets wins. Okay, guys, you ready up there? On your mark, get set.
All right, each player will get 5 spikes. All right, and we do have a judge watching each player go. That target there. All right, Eddie, looking at the... Oh, and it looks like Rachel might have one there. Both the red, the blue, and the purple, or should I say all 3 of these players share 2 of the targets right there. You see those multicolored targets in the middle of your screen. Those targets, and it looks like Eddie just got one right there, folks. All right, each player gets 5 serves, and the judges will then determine whether or not one of the serves was a bad serve and give them an opportunity to take that serve over. So right now, we're going to go to our referee, Maura Quirk, and find out the official results on that one. Mo.
We have a tie in first place with 3 spike targets each, Christina in purple and Eddie in red. And in third place with 1 spike target, Rachel in blue.
All right, let's take a look at the replay right now. Look at Eddie getting up there. Boom, hitting the edge of that target right there. And then tip, tap, they all hit one on that last one. It was a magnificent job. Look at Eddie up there. Airborne Eddie. I think Fast Eddie should be his name. And we have Christina, the Blade Runner, right here. Christina, did you ever think you would be able to jump that high up in the air?
Oh, no, I didn't.
How did it feel to be looking at things from that point of view?
Awesome.
All right, now let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. All right, Mo.
In the lead with 1,100 points is Eddie in red, and second with 900 points is Christina in purple, and third place with 500 points is Rachel in
That's
blue.
a look at the leaderboard, and we got coming up this big crag. Try to spike your way up this thing. Put your mountain spikes in and climb the aggro crag coming up. Arena, hot for our next event, the Aggro Crag. You hear it roaring behind me. Ready to take on our players ready to take on it. Let's talk to Mo and see where we stand. Mo.
After 4 events, Eddie in red is in the lead with 1,100 points. In second place, Christina in purple with 900 points. In third place, Rachel in blue with 500 points.
That's a look at where they stand. Now let's take a look at how they got here. Take a look as Christina up and with her crossbow hitting the target. Look at how many arrows she had in that target. She walked away with this event, or should I say, flew away. And then take a look at Rachel as she was in the rings having some trouble right here. She reaches for one and takes a digger on that one. But she came back and finished up. And Eddie said he was doing some workout during recess, working on the rings and things. Look at this guy, man, just stretching one after the other. Good arm strength on that one. Down the slide for life. He had his feet way up high on that one. Into the crash landing pad. And then into the tire crawl. Crawled right through that thing. Awesome time on that, somewhere around 33 seconds. And there's Rachel in the pool invisible boat event, paddling her way across. And then take a look at Eddie as he spikes one home. All right. And there's Rachel and Christina finishing that one up too. So we have the Aggro Crag about ready to happen right here. The Aggro Crag, our final event where anything can happen. Rock avalanches, snow in their face, slime in their eyes, water up their nose. everything, a whole lot of things. Mo, talk about the rules.
Thank you, Mike. Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, they must light up each of 7 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the very peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
All right, our players getting ready, getting some coaching, final coaching from our stunt spotters right there. Putting their game faces on, let me remind you that the points in the final round have skyrocketed. The aggro crag point value, third place gets 375 points, second 550, and first 725 points. So, Mo, kick this one off.
Players, on your mark, get set.
And they are off, our final event, the event that will tell it all. Who's got the guts to climb this mountain? Climbing their way, the rocks are falling. It looks like a dead heat at this point. Christina making her way, hitting the actuators. Eddie, oh, it looks like Eddie has missed an actuator. Oh, this could be epic if Christina gets first. Oh, boy, folks, I don't know. Oh, Eddie, they're all. Oh boy, folks, they are all at the top of the mountain waving. Looks like Rachel got first place on that one. We're gonna have to find the standings on this from our official result referee, Mo.
In first place on the aggro crag was in fact Christina in purple. In second place was Rachel in blue. In third place, Eddie in red.
Ladies and gentlemen, the aggro crag putting a final twist on our events today. Take a look at Eddie as he makes his way up there, and our 3 players in a dead heat at this point. Christina, our purple player, making her way, and then Eddie, at this point, finds himself in the lead. But no, he has missed an actuator. Our aggro troll, Frankie, tells him to hit his actuator, and at this point, Rachel, sliding up there with an awesome comeback, wins the aggro crag. Oh no, Christine, I'm sorry, wins the aggro crag. Then Rachel in second place and Eddie takes third. So, an awesome, fantastic finish here today. We will go to Mo and find out our final standings. Mo.
These are the final standings, Mike. In third place, Rachel in blue with 1,050 points. In second place, Eddie in red with 1,475 points. And with her first place on the aggro crag, Christina takes the winner's place today, 1,625 points.
All right, our bronze medal winner. She took second place in the aggro crag event. Third place winner, the bronze going to Rachel. That determination she showed in basic training again came through in the aggro crag, and our silver medal going to Eddie. And our gold medal winner today, Christina, taking the aggro crag and taking home a glowing piece of our radical rock. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids have guts. Do you have it? All right. Step down. Take
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.